What's going on, guys? Steve from Badger Outdoors here. Well, it's early spring, so it's that time of year. It is Lipless Crankbait time of year. So, right now the bass are kind of in this pre-spawn stage, and the water temperatures is getting warmer ever so slowly. So it's a great time to get out there, and a Lipless Crankbait can really slay them on a good day. So it's one of the best times of year to throw these baits. So I decided to go out and try out a new kind of bait that I've been seeing for a while. And I'm sure if you've ever been to your local Walmart, you've seen this brand on a variety of different items. And I knew they do make a few types of fishing lures out there, but one particular lure that I noticed that they make quite a few of are lipless crankbaits and the square bill crankbaits. So without further ado, what I'm talking about is the Ozark Trail brand, and you can pick these up at Walmart for like $1.96 a piece, which is dirt cheap when it comes to lipless crankbaits. I like to throw rattle traps, and red eye shads are usually what I go with from Strike King, and those can run $5 to $6 a piece. So $2 a piece, you're picking up 2 to 3 of these for the price of one of the other brands. So they do make a few variety of colors here. I picked up some. You got like a perch color here, and a kind of like a white color, and this one's like a blue silver, which is a great color for this area. And these come in, the ones that they had in store are 7/16 ounce or half ounce, I guess you would say. They do make a 3/16 ounce, and there is a bigger variety online too. If you go online and look, there's more colors and different sizes and stuff like that. So one thing that stood out to me is they come with Eagle Claw hooks already on them, which is a good thing, I think. And I know some of the other brands out there, their hooks can be kind of crappy. So sometimes you end up changing out your hooks anyway. So Eagle Claw is a pretty good brand of hooks. I use them in other applications, so that's kind of a cool feature on these. One downside is they are made in China, which I'm not a huge fan of, especially right now. Not a big fan of China at the current moment. But anyway, I'm always looking for a bargain, and for $2 a piece, I figured why not give them a try, see if they can catch some fish, see what the action's like, see how they sound. I mean, they look like they're constructed pretty well. They got a good sound to them. So yeah, we're gonna get out on the water and see if we can hook up on some fish and see how these guys do. So I hope you stay tuned, and I will see you out on the water. All right, guys, so I got my Ozark Trail lipless. I went with the blue and silver color. It's pretty popular, pretty good color around these parts, so figured I'd try that out first, and let's see how it goes. I'm throwing it on my Fluger Supreme bait caster with my Gander Mountain. These rods are actually it's a company that no longer exists, but I got this a while back, and it's a pretty good rod. It's specifically made for cranking, so it's got that softer tip. I re-spooled this with some P-line copolymer, 14 pound, I think, 14 pound test. So yeah, let's give this guy a cast, and let's see how it feels. I'm using it's technically a half ounce, but they do 7/16 ounce for whatever reason. But yeah, kind of use a little pull and stop method this time of year. Kind of imitate that dying shad. So it feels good in the water. It's got a nice vibration to it, swims nicely. You can feel it as you're retrieving it. You can feel, and then you can start to hear it as soon as it gets closer back to you, back to the boat. Yeah, it feels pretty decent for a $2 crankbait.
on. Fish on. Fish on. It's a good one too. Oh, decent. Ah. Oh boy, first cast in this lake. There we go. There we go. Oh man, on the Walmart, a Walmart special, baby. Oh. All right guys, so I have been out here for 2 hours, right? And I was on the lake on the other side over there, and it's just windy as heck. Way more windy than it was supposed to be out today. So I've been battling that. My trolling motor battery is Kaputski. Get this hook out. There we go. My trolling motor battery is kaput. So, didn't have much time left fighting that wind, so I came over to this other lake that's connected here. And first cast, or was it the first cast? I think it was first or second cast. Got this guy on the Walmart. Ozark Trail, Lipless Crank. So, we'll let this guy go out of here on the Walmart special, so it does catch fish. All right, guys, I'm back. I gotta stop using that net. So they're actually hitting it on the paws, which is pretty, like right there. That feels like a better one. And these fish in this lake fight really well. It's not a very pressured area. I mean, you get some people out here, but they just fight like mad, and they're not huge. They're decent. But they just fight like crazy. Do a boat flip. Put you over the bucket this time. There we go. Bucket over net. That one's a little bit better. There you go. Number 4. It's a little bit fatter. They're all about a pound, maybe. But this Walmart special is freaking hammering them. One. Yep. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Another one on the Walmart special. Ooh. A fighter. Whoa. about the same as all the other ones. Ooh, follow hook. Foul hook. Right in the eyeball. Oops. Sorry, my friend. Well, that's not how you want to do it. It's not how you want to hook them there, but he probably went for it and came up short, so let's get this guy out. Let's get this hook out of this guy's face. He probably went for it and missed, but it's not too bad. It's not like it's gonna, should be able to get it out pretty easily. Yep, there we go, without hooking him in other spots. There we go. I'll slow down a little bit, but again, the same size as before, but another one on the Walmart special. There he goes. Back to what you're doing, bud. So I'm trying to cast as close to the shoreline there as I can. Usually that's where they're hitting them, but yeah, they're not as stacked up as they were a little while back, but they're still here. So let's see if we can hook another one the right way. But I'm actually pretty impressed by the action of this, and it's catching fish, which is the main goal. Like I said, they got the eagle claw hook, so the hooks are actually very nice thick hooks, sharp hooks. But I mean, you can feel the vibration all the way. As soon as it hits the water and start cranking it back, you can start to feel the vibration. And once it gets closer to the boat, you can actually feel it or hear it too. So, and they run straight. They don't run to the side or anything like that. They run pretty well for, like I said, you can spend $8-10 on a lipless crankbait, some of them, and you get that sucker snagged and you're out of luck if you lose it. I mean, you can, for $8 you can buy 4 of these things, fish all day with them. So I'm actually pretty impressed with the Ozark Trail. They are catching fish, which I knew they would, but I mean, but yeah, just the regular old blue and silver. Pretty basic. What's up, guys? Just got off the water, back in the truck, and this turns out to be a pretty nice day out today. Windy, very windy this morning, and my trolling motor battery is junk, so I have to get a new one of those. So I was kind of limited on where I could go. It's not holding a charge. So I did find a spot that the wind wasn't bad and there were fish there. Struggled for the first 2 hours of the morning, didn't find nothing and battled the wind, but I was able to find a different spot and get on some fish with the Ozark Trail Lipless Crankbait from Walmart. $2 bait, like I said. I was actually impressed with the action and the vibration and the sound, and it went through the water well, very stable, didn't go sideways much or anything like that. So yeah, I was actually pretty impressed with it. For $2, you really can't go wrong. There's a lot of crankbaits out there that are kind of pricey, so you can buy a few of these for the price of one of some of the crankbaits out there, and they do come in multiple colors, so you got a little bit of a choice. There's more choices online, I found. So yeah, so if you're looking to save a little money and catch fish, which is the ultimate goal for us, this did the trick. So I would recommend going out and maybe grabbing a few. And yeah, so did get on some fish, got some on video, and not a bad morning. It turned out not to be too bad. So hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you stay tuned for more, and I will see you later.